Hi, and thank you for joining. My name is Laura, and today we're exploring hip release yoga for stress relief and a calm nervous system. This is also a trauma-informed class, so I welcome you to move at your own pace and honor what feels right for you in this moment. This class also includes an optional bolster, and I'll have options if you choose to include or exclude it. If you're ready to begin, I welcome you to start in a gentle neck stretch, bringing your right hand toward your left ear, bringing your right ear to your right shoulder. An option to extend your left arm out, maybe grazing your fingertips, softening in your left shoulder. And you might dip your chin up and down, finding a gentle stretch, moving in your body's natural limits. And when you're ready, switching sides. This time, left hand reaches up, right arm extends out long. And if you're more comfortable with both of your arms down by your sides, that's welcome as well. And gently we'll release. And I'm just turning so you can better see me, but I invite you to have your right shin a little bit ahead of your left. And from here, folding forward as much as you like. You could also sit on the edge of a blanket or bolster for more support. And softening into your hips here. No need to go further than what feels natural or comfortable. And the option here to use your exhales to soften a little bit more. Our bodies naturally open up as we settle into each pose. And gently easing up. From here, bringing our left leg out to our side, creating two right angles with our legs. An option to lean back here, maybe broadening in your chest and sending your left hip crease back, only going to a level that feels supportive. And a gentle reminder to be kind to your knees and to not sacrifice your knee health for the stretch itself. It's okay to only go as far as feels comfortable. And we'll ease out, this time bringing our left shin in front of our right to repeat this small sequence on the other side. So first finding your comfort before gently folding forward, finding your comfort on this side. Slowly we'll press ourselves back up. And this time sending our right leg out to the side, our knee in line with our hip, creating two right angles. And maybe you fold forward or lean back, anything that feels supportive here. And you might yearn your right hip crease back and softening here. And slowly I welcome you to come back up to a cross-legged position or any seat of your choice. As we take a seated twist, bringing our left hand to our right knee, right hand goes out behind. Maybe you inhale, lengthen, and exhale, twist. Soft shoulders, soft jaw. And as you're ready, switching sides. This time bringing our right hand to our left knee. Left hand goes out behind. And slowly we'll release, coming back to center. And from here, you might choose to bring soles of your feet together, knees naturally rest open, having your heels as close or as far away from your body. And you might also choose to have blocks underneath your knees here for more support. Finding a gentle forward fold. Here, I like to place my hands under my calves, just finding anything that feels supportive for you. Maybe breathing into your belly, or allowing your body to settle into the surface holding you. I invite you to take your time as you slowly rise up, maybe using your hands to gently come up. And from here, bringing our left heel in toward our bodies, right leg extends out long. Option to lengthen out of your lower back, folding forward. And you could also place a blanket under your knee here if that feels more supportive. As you're ready, switching sides, gently rising up, extending our left leg out long, right heel in toward our bodies, maybe flexing in your feet before gently folding forward. Maybe you ground into your sits bones and use each exhale to soften even just 1% more. Slowly we'll rise back up, and I welcome you to have your bolster nearby if you have one, as we find our center on the mat before lowering down with our knees bent, and then pressing into our heels, lifting our hips, and lowering them down onto the bolster. From here, I welcome you to reel your right knee to your chest, Option to have your left leg bent or extended out long. Taking a moment here to massage your hip crease or rotate your ankle. You can either grab your shin or behind your thigh, whichever feels more comfortable. If your left leg is extended long, I welcome you to find a gentle bend in your knee as we cross our right ankle over our left knee. And you can stay here, or maybe you grab behind your thigh or shin, gently pulling your legs to your chest. And you can even extend your left leg out long. It doesn't have to be perfectly straight, just whatever feels comfortable to add an extra inversion to this reclined pigeon. As you're ready, gently releasing, uncrossing our legs, and this time hugging our left knee to our chest. Maybe leaving our right knee bent or extending our right leg out long. Finding your comfort on the other side, maybe massaging your hip crease or finding a gentle hold, whatever is speaking to you today. If your right leg was out long, gently finding a bend as we cross our left ankle over our right knee. Finding a reclined pigeon on the other side, it's okay for our hips to feel very different from each side. Taking a moment to get comfortable, maybe extending your right leg out long, finding softness in your arms and shoulders and face. If your right leg is extended long, finding a gentle bend before releasing. And sending our heels to the floor so we can adjust our bolster if we have one. So now it is long ways on our mat. Maybe sending it toward the bottom edge of the mat so that we can bring our heels together to touch, allowing our knees to rest open. If this doesn't feel comfortable, you can always add blocks underneath your knees or omit the bolster entirely. And finding some rest here, resting your hands anywhere that feels comfortable, softening in your face and jaw, arms and chest. Maybe breathing into your belly as you exhale, and allow your body to grow a little heavier, a little softer. To ease out of this shape, I welcome you to bring your hands underneath your knees, guiding them back up to center. And stepping our feet off the side, setting our bolster to the right, more toward the lower half of our body. And just to release from this pose, maybe you windshield wiper your legs back and forth. You could also go on your forearms if you're more comfortable this way. As you're ready, if you're using your bolster, I welcome you to bring it closer to your body, toward your lower half, as we extend our right leg out long, left knee to chest, and then gently sending it over to the right. Gentle supine twist. If you're not including a bolster, you can just stack your knees or even do this stretch without the bolster, whatever feels most supportive today. You can rest your hands anywhere and gazing anywhere that feels comfortable for your neck. From here, I welcome you to gently unwind if you're using a bolster, setting it on the other side, and setting our left leg out long, right knee to our chest before sending it to the left. Your right arm can extend out long, or maybe go to cactus, or anywhere else that feels supportive. And taking a moment to find your comfort on this side. Taking your time as we unravel, coming back to center, maybe hugging your knees to your chest, rocking back and forth, maybe along your low back, middle back, and upper back. Option to take anything else that you might be craving here. And from here, we'll be preparing for Savasana. If you'd like to use a bolster, you can place it under your knees or use it as a pillow, or even place in between your knees if you're in a side lying Shavasana. This is a restful pose, and rest is deeply personal, so I welcome you to take your time to find your comfort and to do what feels most supportive for you, even if that means ending early. You can fidget as much as you like, have your eyes opened or closed, and just allowing this moment to be with nothing to do. If we can just be present with ourselves or in this space just for a few moments. We'll be here for about a minute and a half, and I'll be here to guide you out. I invite you to stay in your Savasana as long as you like. Otherwise, you might take a deep breath in as you begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, followed by your wrists and ankles. Maybe you stretch your arms overhead, let out a yawn, and pressing our bolster away as we roll to one side of your choosing, allowing a few more moments of gentle rest. Take all the time you need as you meet me in a comfortable seat of your choosing. Your hands can rest anywhere, or maybe you join me with your hands at prayer center. Offering a moment of gratitude for showing up to your practice today. No matter how this went for you, you still showed up to the mat. And over time, that is what truly matters, is the long-term self-care. If your eyes are closed, I welcome you to slowly bat them open. If they are open, coming back to the room and space around you. I thank you for doing this hip release class with me to soften stress and calm your nervous system. I hope it was able to create a gentle shift in your day, or at the very least provide some self-care. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, that we get to practice again soon, and from my vulnerable heart to yours, take care.